Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Tales of the Shire. So, we are here today. We have a dinner party that we are hosting. Oh, let's water our stuff first, though, because that's important. And let's hope things are not so difficult with this food's request. Okay. All right, so let's go into the mail and let's see what they want. Sorry about that. All right. In need of a cure. I'm sorry to ask, but I've got a bit of a sniffle. A little cure would be very useful. Delphinium might help. If you're busy, don't worry. It's just a thought. Conditions apply. What are we talking about? Um, have I got an opportunity for you? I have something of great value, but only for my closest friends. Buy now while stocks last. Remember, Hobson's latest bargains are not available in any shops. Okay. So we have here, Dear Lightfoot, please come to the Ivy Bush Inn for a big village meeting. Make sure you use capital letters for that Orlo big village meeting. To hear, oh, so he's okay. He's talking to Orlo, and Orlo is writing it down. But Orlo is also writing down the instructions that Farmer Cotton is giving him. Okay, so big village meeting. To hear the Shire assessor's judgment read out. Be there to hear that Bywater is a village and to see Sandy Man look like a complete fool. Get there early for a good view. Ha 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 ha. You'd better take out that bit about Sandy Man. Okay, and you wrote it down. All right, so your invite. I'm coming round, so don't dawdle the day away reading this letter. You've got cooking to do. Get on with it. I dreamed of a meal, and when I awaked in a big bowl, I mixed it in an oven. It baked. So something baked. Okay. All right. So, the bitterest greens. For that, I'm keen. All right. So, something bitter. All right. So, she wants bitter greens though, and that I don't think I have. Oh gosh. Let's see. Um. Oh, I have beans. Perfect. 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 All right. So let's see. So we have a meal for our friend here. So we already have fish cakes. So let's see. Okay. So let's give this a shot. Cool taters and beans. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Okay. All right, so let's cook. All right, we are the dish. We are the dish. So we need to make sure our dish is going down and over. So let's make sure that we chop it. Okay. This should bring it down, right? Yes. Okay, let's cook this. Okay. Move this over. So I want it to at least try to. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Okay, so assemble. And we need to get this chopped some more. Okay. Assemble. I don't have any seasoning. So let's, okay. I never know when to stop it. So let's stop it now. Oh, yes. Perfect. Yes, 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 yes. So we're not necessarily like there, but, oh, spicy, yikes. Oh no, I don't want it to be spicy. Okay, so we can move it just a tad. All right, so let's cook it. Let's stop it there. Right in the, okay, cool. And then we gotta chop it some more. So let's, okay, simple. All right, sweet, no! Oh my God. No, it was supposed to be bitter. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. It was supposed to be bitter. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. And I don't know, I don't think I can buy any more beans. Like, that's all that I have. So, that sucks. What did I use that made it sweet? Probably the potatoes and the corn. Oh gosh. Well, I don't have time for anything else, so I guess I'm just gonna have to assemble this. She's not gonna be happy, and that makes me really sad. Okay, let's get the meals. That makes me really sad. Wait, what? Alright, so how do I rotate this? Okay. Oh wow. Well, at least one person will be happy with my meal. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, we shall see. My husband's home, so if you guys hear any loud noise and excitement, I do apologize. Okay, so she wasn't too happy about that. And it seems like I didn't want that either. Alright, so at least we get a gift. So we got 30, 20. Okay. So we got more. Okay. What can I do for you? I heard you have something for me. Hello, Mrs. Cotton. I heard you had something for me. Yes, I do. Alright, we got a recipe here. That's all I have to give you. Hope you enjoy it, Zulove. I am so sorry. Is there anything else I can help you with, Zulove? Goodbye. Goodbye, Zulove. It's always lovely to see you. Okay, well, at least Grandpa Noakes is happy. What are you after? I heard you have something for me. Hello, Mr. Noakes. I heard you had something for me that's not a fishing rod. I do. You've done well to know what's wrong with a fishing rod. It's a magnificent summer fish soup. What are you still standing there for? I have nothing else to give you. Are you still after something? Goodbye. Get you gone then. Old Oaks has things to be doing. Alright, well, there is that. Attend the meeting at Ivy. Okay, so let's do that really quickly. It's really unfortunate, but we live and we learn, right? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so is that where I need to go? Okay. And what is this? Ask Hobsons about the letter. Okay. Well, it's going to take us where we need to go anyways, so that's fine. That was so sad. I wonder if there was a way, maybe I'll look back in the recording, but I wonder if there was a way that I could have made that still bitter because, ooh. I'm trying to get it, but... Oh, it's telling me to greet the... Okay, but can I just get these really quickly? Alright, let's go. Let's hurry it before it's too late. But, I wonder... I mean, it makes sense that I probably had too much sweet things. I'll have to go back and look at it when I'm editing to see, like, what went wrong. I really hate to disappoint Miss Cotton Lily, because I really like that couch is so beautiful, and I really would like to have the opportunity to express my thanks in the proper way. Oh, what is this? I'd just like to say how glad I am to see all of you. Now, I don't want to make a big speech. That makes a change. I'd like to say how glad I am to see most of you. Get on with it, Cotton. The fish will have died of old age by the time you finish. That's not very nice of you, Mr. Noakes. And I'd rather the fish did die of old age. Thank you very much. Whoa, that's really tiny. Some people should mind their own business. Let's not have any arguing. We're supposed to be coming together as one village. It's not going well, is it? Do you know what will make you feel happier? Buying things. I have some excellent bargains with me today. Really? What have you got? No, you don't, Cotton. We've got enough of Hobson's treasures cluttering up the farm as it is. Should we hear Orlo's announcement? Should we just give up? Let's hear the announcement. Should we hear Orlo's announcement? Well said, Hobbit. We want to know, once and for all, if Bywater is officially a village. We have taken matters to the very top, to the Shire assessor at Michelle Delving. Is it Michael, Michelle, Michael, whatever? He knows everything about being a village, and he has given it his careful consideration. There are none wiser than he. Orlo, announce the findings of the official assessor, please. Bywater is not a village. What? Bywater is not a village. I heard you the first time. Show me that letter. But you can't read. Then show it to someone who can. That assessor's a blithering idiot. You said there was none wiser than he. There has been a terrible mistake. No, there hasn't. The only mistake around here, Cotton, is that you thought you can get one up on me. I'm going back to my mill, Hobbiton Hill. Some of us have work to do. The Cottons and the Sandymans have never seen eye to eye. This isn't personal. Well, it is a bit, but more importantly, it's about Bywater. It's where we live. We've loved this place ever since we were children. Its woods and streams are our home. And we want it to be your home too, Zoo. That book of rules told us all the things a place needs to be called a village. If we do everything the rules say, this assessor will have to change his mind. We need to get him to come here in person and see for himself. Agreed. So what's in the rules, Nora? We need to set up some clubs so hobbits can learn new skills. Easily done. Let's get started. Hold on. We need to hang a wolf's head over our village gate. A what? There's been no wolves in the Shire for years. There's no wolf's head as you walk into Hobbiton. There's just Sandyman's Mill. Sandyman's ugly enough to scare anyone. Anything else? Yes, if you see a goblin, you must report it to the king. Goblins? In Bywater? Since when have there been goblins in Bywater? I can't say I've seen a king around here lately either. These rules might be a bit out of date. They're all we have, Willow. We can make a start with these clubs, but we need some hobbits to run them. Whatever we have to do, we'll make it work. That's the spirit, hobbits. Let's work together and do what needs to be done to make Bywater a village. Which it is already. Alright, so we got some tomatoes for that. The farmer cotton out in the village. Seems like Rosie has already taken to the farm. Okay. So, there's that. Wait to hear back about the village campaign. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we need to talk to... okay, discoveries, Hobson's investment. I mean, I guess we could do that right now, I guess. Where's the square? I think the square is over here. Alright, so let's see what he has to say really quickly. And then, oh, you got your pants. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, that's better. My husband got some leather pants. And it had belt buckles on them. And I told him that the style that he's going for is not what he thinks it looks like. So let's go to the square really quickly. I might even head into the square. Can I like chat with people just to like, good to see you, Zoo. Goodbye. See you soon, Zoo. Alright, so I can't like just chat them up, just, you know, just to say, like just to chat, I guess. Alright, so let's go to the square. Let's see what... Yeah, that's better. It's not bad. It doesn't look leathery. It kind of looks like a mixture, like the texture looks leathery a little bit, slightly. Why, bless my bargains, it's Sue Lightfoot. Have I got some fine artifacts for you? Who are you? Hobson Hornblower, purveyor of quality goods for the discerning hobbit. No refunds. For instance, look upon the fine silver swan, lovingly crafted by the elves. Where? Some say, that's not a swan, Hobson, that's an old duck. To them I say, have you seen an elf swan? Well, this is what one looks like a duck. I cannot discuss the price for such a rare artifact, but remember, for he who pays its weight in silver, dwarven luck will flow like a river. Yeah. Famous dwarf saying that. No thanks. Suit yourself, but remember, there's always a bargain when Hobson's around. Bless my bargains. You're here. Got anything interesting to sell? I got your letter. You said there was a bargain only for me. Did I say what it was? You said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Can you narrow it down a bit more? How many once-in-a-lifetime opportunities do you have? Yeah, that's better. Ooh, and the way your hair is like, the way your hair looks, it looks nice too. All right. So, what is the big offer? Not so loud, Zoo Lightfoot. I must ask you to control your excitement. You might cry out with joy, but try to contain yourself. Behold. It's a fork. Exactly. Crafted by the dwarves in their mines deep below the ground. It looks quite ordinary to me. Exactly. That's what's so good about it. That's not right now, Hobson. No thank you, Hobson. This is just the first part of a complete dwarven dining set. Knives, forks, spoons. Perhaps next month, perhaps next year. Teaspoons. Dessert spoons. More spoons. I'm not interested. I'll call for the sure. I'm not interested. For the absolutely low price of 1 silver penny a week, you will, over time, build up a collection of cutlery that will amaze and astound your friends. And who can't afford 1 silver penny a week? It's a steal. Bye, Hobson. Wait, my friend. You misunderstood me. I don't want you to buy anything. It very much sounded like you did. I know that as a hobbit living on their own, you have no need for such a wide range of enchantingly mismatched cutlery. No, these are for the bigger families here, but urgent business beyond Bywater summons me. I cannot tarry. I'm asking you to sell these on my behalf. You know, the hobbits here. They trust you. I trust you. We all trust you. So don't deny those hardworking families the opportunity of a lifetime. What if they don't want to buy it? Then sadly the opportunity will pass them by. As the old saying goes, you can bring a hobbit to a crossroads, but you cannot make them boil a kettle without an onion. Pardon? It's something like that. Good luck. Sue Lightfoot, may fortune follow you. Farewell. Try Sandyman first. He's got pennies spilling out of his ears. Failing that, find Farmer Cotton, but make sure his wife isn't around. Again, farewell. So we got a fork, I guess. What is this? Bless my bargains. Here you are. Got anything interesting for sale? Why, bless my bargains, it's you. I'm so glad to see you. Oh, yes. I have something very special. Behold. It's a box of old pins, Hobson. As sharp as dragon's claws, but as light as feathers. How much? Seeing as it's you, a special friend, and it's my mid-season discount sale day, 5 silver pieces. No. 4.5? No. 3? No. 1? I'm a bit desperate, Zoo. Lily Cotton's told Farmer Cotton he can't buy anything else from me until next season. He's my best customer. Where am I going to find another? Are you telling the truth, Hobson? Not so loud. I've got my reputation to think of. Whatever you got to sell? Nothing nobody wants, just some old door hinges. Why don't you talk to Willow Took? She might need some hinges. I don't know. Willow Took scares me a bit. I know what you mean. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. But she'll be fine if you're honest with her. And that's why she scares me. If you tell her the truth, she will probably buy those hinges. Are they good quality? Quality? Those hinges were hand-forged by the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain. And you were doing so well, Hobson. You want more bargains? Of course you do. Goodbye. Farewell, dear Sue. But come back soon. I love it! This is so fun! Okay, so try to sell to Sandyman. That's not who I'm supposed to be. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to be going over here. Alright, so why is Orlo sleeping? Okay. Okay, he's gonna get me, I can just tell. What is it? I've got an offer for you, Sandyman. Hello, Mr. Sandyman. You've got a family, haven't you? I have the joy of a son, yes. Where is he now? The last time I looked, my little joy was carving goblin heads into our front door with a big knife. He's very creative. Do you think you might need a dining set? I'm sorry, Hobbit, but for a moment I'm speechless. Are you trying to sell me something? Not exactly. I'm trying to be helpful. What sort of done instead? Well, I've got this fork. The rest comes in weekly installments, 1 silver piece a week. This looks more like the rubbish that Hobson would try to sell me. No offense. This is Hobson's fork. He asked me to help him out. Ah! The pieces fall into place. I thought you had more Hobbit sense than this, Lightfoot. If you go around peddling Hobson Hornblower's shoddy bargains, you'll soon lose your good standing in this village. It's a good job you told me. I was about to try and sell it to Farmer Cotton. Cotton, were you now? Let me look at that again. Do you know what? I think Hobson might have accidentally given you something of real value. This should go to someone with a big family. And there's no bigger family around here than the Cottons. Why don't you go and sell it to Farmer Cotton? Hurry along now. Okay, what is this? Hello, Mr. Sandyman. Young Rosie, how are you, my girl? You're here to buy some flour for your father? He knows I'm the only one he can buy it from. He must hate that. Actually, no. I want to buy some flour for myself. Learning a bit of cooking, are we? That's nice. How much do you need? 20 sacks. 20 sacks? What are you making? A pie. With 20 sacks of flour, you can't be serious. I am serious. And so is my pie. Are you sure this isn't for your father? All right, 20 sacks to Cotton Farm. No, to the Green Dragon. Hang on, little miss. If your ma'am wanted 20 sacks of flour, she would have told your dad to get it. And he's sent you? But it's not for my ma'am, it's for everyone else in the Green Dragon. Everyone else? That doesn't make sense. There's loads of hobbits in the Green Dragon. What are they going to do? Divide it all up between themselves? Of course not. They're going to make something, a pie. Just one pie? Yes. For all of them? Yes. But that pie would have to be enormous. It is. That's why I need 20 sacks of flour. But, hang on. Oh, I give up. 20 sacks of flour to the Green Dragon. I'll get it there tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Sandyman. There he is. Hello, my name's Rosie. Who are you? I'm Sue Lightfoot. You must be that new Hobbit people are talking about. Have you met my ma'am yet? Who's your ma'am? Willie Cotton. My dad's Farmer Cotton. We all live at Cotton Farm. So that's easy to remember. I've met your ma'am. I'm sure you'll meet all of us. We Cottons end up at the center of everything. I'll see you soon, Sue. Hello there, anything I can help you with? Goodbye. I'll see you soon, Sue. Alright, so we've got that done. Try to sell to Farmer Cotton. Okay, so is he on the way? Oh my god, we're gonna get in trouble by Lily after we just invited her to dinner or to breakfast. Made a terrible dish. Well, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't to her liking. She wanted bitter, and we gave her sweet, which really sucks. Okay, alright, so the butterflies distracted me. I need to stay the course. I need to go. I might have untracked it, that's what it was. Because she's a hobbit. Track. Okay, so that's not where I'm supposed to go to Cotton Farmer. Is he over here? Okay, over here. Good day to you, Lightfoot. You should see this, Farmer Cotton. Hobson Hornblower asked me if you'd like this for your home. Hobson said, did he? Let's talk about this back at the farm. Everyone in their secrets. I'm not saying I'm going to buy, but I am interested. No, you're not, husband. We've got enough of Hobson's Hornblower's so-called bargains around our house. No, we haven't. I put them all in the shed. Thank you kindly, Zoo, but I don't think we need anything else. Are you sure? What shall I do with this fork? Oh my gosh. What shall I do with this fork? Hobson won't be after it. He'll have another daft scheme on the go by the time he comes back to Bywater. So I'll keep the fork then? If I were you, I'd hang it up in your house as a reminder not to get too caught up in Hobson's honeyed words. All right, well, there's that. Wait for news from Hobson. Okay, so wait to hear. Okay, we got the discoveries to do. All right, let's go talk to Delphi really quickly. Let's see where she's at. Well, that went absolutely nowhere. Oh, why would he go to the farm where his wife is? He should have just took me to like an open field or something like that, and we could have conducted business. Okay, so I don't know where the birds are anymore. Okay, they're coming. They're catching up. Oh, let's grab these really quickly. Oh, look, there you are. Look at you. Why would you go back home to where your wife was? Now that I think about it, maybe he did it because he was too afraid to say no, and so he needed his wife for backup. My husband does that all the time. Okay, where am I going? Where is she? Why am I going here? On track. Okay. Right now we're getting lost. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Okay. I just need to find that bird that was sitting on top of the thing. Alright, so let's go this way. Well, there's some stuff over here too. Is there anything that we can collect? We need to go fishing. That's the thing. We need to go fishing and try and make some money. Because we haven't found a system that'll allow us to at least be able to sustain our living expenses. And I'm too afraid to sell any of the things that I harvest or whatnot. We got some peaches here because I feel like I would need it for cooking. So maybe we can put a cap on it. So we could say okay, we'll keep 10 of everything, and then once we get past that, then we could start selling everything. So, I don't know. It's just a suggestion. But let's go before it gets too late. Oh, let's get these mushrooms. And these. Oh, there's some more here. Okay. Is she around? But how have you guys been doing? How have you guys... Oh, backpack's full. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Okay, so where is she? She's here. She's around here. Oh, she's up there. Okay. Good thing if she has something to give me, she'll just send it through the mail, which is awesome. Can I help you with something? Help me cure Fosco's sniffle. A sniffle? I know just the thing. Or rather, my mother knew just the thing. She was a great healer, you know. I asked her once, are you magic? Is that why you can cure everyone? I was only little. I told her then and there that I wanted to be a healer, just like her. She could cure anyone. She was famous for it. Anyone but herself. Aww. I hope you can cure... Okay, are you alright? Yes, Sue. I'm just a bit sad. We should get this cure for Fosco. Now, I remember that all we need is a herb. I can find that for you. Which herb? I'm not sure. Oh, why don't you collect 3 herbs? One of them will do the job for certain. All right, Delphi. I'll look now. Okay, well, what's happening? Can I help you with something? I have the herbs. 3 herbs, as requested. Okay, so this is an herb. So, 1, 2, 3. They're all mustard greens. Thank you. I'll just make these up into some tinctures for Fosco. All right. There you go. I'll ask Orlo to deliver it once it cools. And this will definitely work. Oh, yes, probably. Could you check in on him later? That's so funny. What if it doesn't work? Then we have to figure it out again. Okay, so let's get on out of here. Okay. Okay, we go through here. Alright, so go check on Fosco, sorry. Fosco. Ooh. You get these back again. Awesome. But yeah. There was something that I wanted to discuss, but I don't know. I'm just so immersed that I don't know. I can't think of what it was that I wanted to say. Do I go this way? Perhaps. I hope I watered my plants. I hope I did. What can I do for you? How are you feeling? Delphinium has asked me to check in on you. Oh, the cures. You know, I'm starting to feel better, but a bit of Delphi's medicine won't do me any harm. Let's see how this goes. What have you done to me? Perhaps it needs some time to work properly. The last thing it needs is more time. It's getting worse as the minute goes by. Achoo! I'm not getting better. Achoo! Go to Delphi and see if there's something she could do. All right, Fosco. Achoo! All right, don't sneeze all on me. Oh my gosh. It's getting late. Okay, please tell me she's near. Delphine, what did you do? Oh, untracked. What did you do, Delphine? Okay, where's the birds? We need the birds. Better run before it gets too late. Oh yeah, okay, so okay, one of the things that I wanted to discuss with you guys is so I was thinking, it's just an idea, but I was thinking that like when I'm playing like new gameplays or something and we're dealing with like character customization, I was thinking that maybe we can like do this little game where we pull like the gender out of a hat and that'll determine like who we'll play as. So like say for instance if I did it with this game and I had to play as a male, then I would just play as a male. What inspired me to do this was because I'm thinking about playing Coral Island again because it has so many updates now. And I was thinking to myself, like, well, do I want to play as a female again? And I didn't necessarily want to play. I didn't want to play as like my character because like I feel like it's so far gone. Um, let's see. Can I help you with something? That medicine you made didn't work. Oh dear, he needs a sour meal. Can you make one? Yes. Get it kicked up as soon as possible and bring it straight back here. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Cook a sour meal. Okay, they got us running. Running, running, running. Skipping, skipping. We gotta save Fosco. He's getting sick. Maybe it was because it was just way too much mustard. Oh my gosh. We've ruined everything. Okay, where's my house? Over here. Okay. So we need to cook a sour meal, they say. I need to know what I have that's sour. And it is technically getting kind of late, so he might have to go to sleep with this. Okay, so we're good. That kind of sucks. Don't you hate like being sick? Like, and it's like, and you gotta go to sleep with that sickness? Ugh, the worst. That's spicy. Bitter, bitter, spicy. Okay, so what do we have that's sour? I think the only thing that we... Okay, so the fish. The fish is sour. Okay, so we have cheese. The cheese is sour. We have two things that's sour so far. The rhubarb is sour. Okay, so the rhubarb, the loach, and the cheese. Rhubarb, loach, cheese. Rhubarb, loach, cheese. Oh. Ooh, the currant is sour. Oh, the blackberries is sour. Okay. Okay. Now I done forgot. All right, so the blackberries is sour. The currant is sour. The rhubarb is sour. The loach is sour. The cheese is sour. Okay, so let's see what we can make that will help us. Fruit, berry. So we don't want to do that. We could technically do that, and we can... Yeah, we could technically do that. That would be good. Mushrooms. No, I think that turned... Did I make that before? I don't think I did. I think I did, and it turned it spicy. I think I have some... I don't know. And this one, fish, potatoes, that made that... I don't remember. So I think the only thing that we can do is make this rhubarb pie and then add the blackberries. So let's get to cooking rhubarb pie. And you guys, the blackberries were sour, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we've got cream. We've got oats, rhubarb, blackberry. I'm gonna make it ultra, ultra, ultra sour. It's gonna make his whole body shiver. That's how sour it's gonna be. All right. So we need to buy more cream. So let's keep this in the middle, I suppose. So, um, so let's, yeah, keep that in the middle. Assemble. Assemble. Okay, so I guess we don't have to prepare it too much. All right. Backpack it goes. All right, so that's it. So we don't have any more rhubarb. Is it? Can I get that from somewhere? I wonder. All right, so it looks like it might be a bit late. I don't know. How far is... She's still here. Oh no, I feel so bad for him. He's gonna have to go to sleep. Also, this is where... penny bun. What is that? Are these forageables? Puffball. Oh. So say for instance, I want to collect some of like a particular mushroom, then I know where to go to get them. That's cool. Hops. Oh my gosh, they have it there. And then they have the fishes here. That's so awesome. Okay, do they have the peach icon? No. You're gonna have to find that out for yourself. Oh, wait. Peach right here. Awesome. This is so cool. How very convenient. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so I think what I will do is I think I'm going to, I kind of want to go fishing a little bit. I really need to make some money. I don't think there's any fish in this area. And it might be getting dark. So I think I'm just going to go to sleep. Let me check my objectives really quickly. Wait for news from Hobson. Wait to hear back about the village campaign. Okay, and this one. In the eye of the lake, there stands a tree, and in its roots, you'll find what you seek. So, in the eye of the lake, let me see. Is there a lake here where there's like a tree in the middle of it? The eye of a lake. Alright, so... Anyways, so, yeah. Let's, oh, please don't mess up. I'm gonna end this here, and I am so sorry, Fosco. He's just gonna have to go to sleep. Sick. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are able to enjoy yourselves. Make sure you guys have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, wherever you're watching in the world. Until next time. So, let me see. Which way is... Oh, yeah. There it is. Sit. Bye! She's so cute.